Series 4, The Shirtless Stir. Amanda could still feel the kiss they shared on her lips, his wet hair, his broad shoulders with her face cupped in between his hands. Before we get into the next series, comment where you are watching from in the world. Series 4, The Shirtless Stir. The sun had barely crept above the rooftops when Amanda arrived at Vita Rustica. The front was still dark, but she knew Mario would be in early, he always was. Something about his rhythm, his dedication, had begun to pull her like the tide. She didn't question it anymore. She just came. The back door was open. She stepped inside, the scent of freshly proofed dough and roasted garlic greeting her like a lover's exhale. The air was warm, humid, wrapping itself around her skin. And then she saw him. Mario was crouched beneath the sink, fixing a stubborn leak, muttering in Italian under his breath. His shirt was tossed over a chair. Beads of sweat glistened on his bare back, trickling slowly between the deep grooves of muscle. His jeans hung low on his hips, revealing the soft V-cut of his abdomen as he stretched forward. Amanda froze. Her breath caught in her throat. The early morning light filtered through the window, turning him golden, like a sculpture brought to life. She had never stared at a man's body this long. Not like this. Not with interest. Not with heat blooming low in her belly. She meant to look away. But her gaze traveled. Up his spine. Over his shoulders. Down the subtle trail of hair that disappeared beneath his waistband. He turned suddenly, sensing her, or maybe smelling her, and caught her staring. Neither of them spoke. A flush crept up her neck, burning across her cheeks. I didn't mean to sneak up on you, she stammered. Mario stood, towel in hand, chest rising and falling slowly. There was nothing cocky in his expression, just the faintest twitch at the corner of his lips. Pipes fixed, he said. He walked toward her, wiping his hands, the towel now slung over one shoulder. His skin glistened. He was close now, too close. Amanda dropped her eyes, but her voice betrayed her. You're always working. His fingers gently lifted her chin. So are you. And then he did something unexpected. He reached out and tucked a loose strand of hair behind her ear, softly, slowly, his thumb grazing her cheek as he pulled his hand back. It was the most innocent touch. But it ignited everything. Her knees wobbled. Her throat dried. She hadn't felt this electric since she was 20, before life hardened her edges. Your cheeks are always pink in the morning, he said, voice like velvet over gravel. She blinked. It's just the cold. Mario smiled. Is it? The tension wrapped around them like steam. It clung to her skin, soaked into her pores. She could feel her nipples tighten beneath her shirt, a betrayal of control. His gaze dipped, just for a second, but long enough to confirm he noticed. Then he turned, walked to the counter, and picked up 2 mugs. Coffee? He asked, as if the air hadn't just vibrated between them. She nodded, still stunned, still trying to breathe normally. As he poured, shirtless and nonchalant, she took a seat at the prep table, her legs crossed tightly, pulse still racing. When he placed the mug in front of her, their fingers brushed. The electricity came back. This time, she didn't flinch. She looked at him. Really looked. And smiled. If you would like to be reminded about the next series, don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, and share.